Introduction. Sales communication professionals play an immeasurable role in influencing new product innovation, brand visibility, brand reach and impact, client conversion, and in building confidence, trust, and credibility for most, if not all, types of businesses. Global Capital Inc., Pitch Deck 101 LLC and 10X Branding and Marketing LLC out of New York, after 30 years of academic studies, research and applied knowledge to advance the growth of businesses in fields like banking and finance, branding and marketing, project management, portfolio selection and risk management, public relations and sales, real estate investment and private equity investment and financial instruments and debt mitigation, and seeing how necessary and important roles SCPs plays in driving these businesses' success, a decision was made to commission this book, Master the Sales Communication Process, to further amplify the importance of SCPs in supporting businesses to leapfrog business growth and increase cash flow potential. To win in business, you should adopt the mindset and leadership skills of the sales communication professionals. They are market-oriented and market-sensitive, and they use data to understand the client and in identifying and innovating best ways to adding value and fixing problems. They are also highly skilled at communicating this knowledge and ability to the ideal client and other critical stakeholders in a manner that encourages positive public response. This book is designed to enable you to master the right leadership skills, win in business, and attain your business financial objectives by learning, applying, and mastering the tools of sales communication professionals. One of the first things you will learn as a SCP is how to identify your MVO and how to position it in front of your MVTM. This is a smart approach to make market entry. This approach reduces stress, saves time, money, and energy, while significantly increasing your chances of getting the ideal client to buy into your attempt to add value and fix problems. The right sales communication professional will enable you to identify your MVO or your minimum viable offers and can take your MVO and drive brand awareness at your MVTM or minimum viable target market. This will enable business owners to reduce the cost to market entry, gather critical market data, build relations with the viable segment and cash flow the business before the full launch of a product or services. Can you tell the differences between the salesperson and the sales communication professional? While the salesperson focuses on making the one-time sale, the sales communication professional focuses first on understanding the ideal client biodata markers, adding value, and fixing problems, building client relations, and on converting first-time users into lifetime clients. To add value and fix problems specific to the target market, build client relations, and convert first-time users into lifetime consumer/client, the SCP needs sensitive market data. In this book, the sensitive data is attained through the effective use of the absolute biodata markers or the sales communication ecosystem. The sales communication professional proposed in this book is not the usual or average salesperson. The proposed SCPs are expert researchers, data analysts, and very proficient at leveraging the absolute biodata markers to influence the specific or ideal client, your team or workforce, public opinion, and significantly increase your business potential to cash flow. To achieve the above, it is necessary to learn, apply, and master the sales communication ecosystem as proposed in this book or training initiative. The proposed SCE is built from the absolute biodata markers that is published and will be discussed later in this book. This ABDM will position you as an SCP to apply the latest social psychology techniques to connect with your audience based on demographic, psychographic, and geographic data markers. The effective application of the sales communication ecosystem can significantly optimize the growth of every business. Most businesses that start and fail or start and remain stagnant are due to unawareness and non-compliance with the right SCE, sales communication ecosystem, and BSE, business success ecosystems. But what exactly is being referred to as the sales communication ecosystem and the business success ecosystem? An ecosystem is a complete set of essential organisms, tools, and processes that work together to maintain balance and order in doing things in particular ways that leads to clear targeted results. It supports and sustains the smooth management of the whole system. At the most basic level, every business depends on organisms like human resources, technical, and capital resources, and if any one of these organisms is removed, that single unit of the organism will affect the entire ecosystem. Each organism is an essential part of the ecosystem, and they must work together to make clients or customer impact, influence business growth, and cash flow the business in a sustainable and profitable manner. Millions of businesses fail every year and millions more will continue to fail if the important roles of sales communication professionals are not understood and adopted as an essential part of the business process. The sales communication ecosystem as proposed in this book comprises of multiple organisms that will be examined in this book. While this thesis is designed for senior management, marketing professionals, public relations specialists and rising stars in the sales communication profession, it is highly recommended that aspects of this initiative should be learned, applied, and mastered at every level of your firm. This initiative will also give a short but high-level overview of other important ecosystems such as the business success ecosystem that represents the following organisms. These organisms are considered essential to successfully grow your business operation without fail. Proactive Leaders Ecosystem. This ecosystem speaks and teaches you about the art and science of thinking ahead, seeing beyond problems, and taking informed actions to achieve your business strategic objectives. Corporate Culture Ecosystem. This ecosystem teaches you how to build your corporate brand to realize for important points of impact. It shows how to impact your team, it shows how to impact the target audience, it shows how to connect and win the support of highly influential people, and it shows how to optimize your business cash flow. Team Dynamics Ecosystem. This ecosystem teaches you how to build your business organization chart and how to allocate resources at the strategic, tactical, and operational levels of the firm. This process also shows you how to work on and not in your business by applying the 20/80 rule business leadership concept. Market Research Ecosystem. This ecosystem enables business leaders to understand and adopt the absolute biodata markers in market research and adopt the right mindset to build global brands. This ecosystem also shows brand leaders how to use sensitive market data to influence your team, clients, and highly influential public figures and attain a competitive edge in business. Capital Markets Ecosystem. The capital market ecosystem positions corporate leaders to understand financial instruments and how to leverage this data to their advantage to reduce the cost of doing business and optimize the business profit margins. This ecosystem will position brand leaders to understand financial instruments like debt, equity, credit, hard money, and smart capital leverage. They will also learn how to access, leverage, and mitigate debt in a manner that allow the business to reduce the cost for capital by more than 50%. Economic Systems Ecosystem. Economic systems influence where and how you do business or if you should do business in certain parts of the world. This ecosystem enables business leaders to predetermine the best countries to do business in by looking at political, economic, social, and technological enablers that are there to support your business ideology and give your brand the greatest chance to smoothly realize its business objectives. Communication Media Ecosystem. Mass media, social media, the metaverse, and independent communication channels play significant roles in positioning businesses to attain brand recognition, client impact, and optimal client conversion due to the strength and effectiveness of communication media ecosystem. In the absence of strong, relevant, and strategically aligned communication medium, the roles of sales communication professionals' efforts to enhance the visibility of businesses and brands can be significantly slowed down. Go to Chapter 3 to learn more about the role of the media in influencing your business success.